Hey, it's Christine, Manifestation Queen, here to remind you of your manifesting power. Yes, you are powerful. And if you don't believe so, here's your reminder. I have a good story of another healing thing that I've been working on. And I didn't even realize that it was an issue for me because I've had this pain for so long. It wasn't really like a pain, it was just tightness in my upper back. And I guess I've just been so used to it. I didn't even realize, oh my God, I should use affirmations to alleviate this tension in my upper back. Some things are just so repetitive and so habitual that we don't even like notice them until we purposely just consciously realize, oh my God, I can't believe I was thinking these thoughts, or I had this pain, or I had these issues, and I just always disregard them and never seem to figure out how to resolve them. So anyway, I don't know how long this has been going on for. I don't know, maybe more like 10 years. So I've always had like tightness in my upper back. And I always kept telling myself, oh, it's because I'm a graphic designer. I work on a computer all the time. So I tend to like hunch over sometimes when I'm tired. And that makes it, makes the muscles expand and I don't know, just cause all kinds of tightness. And I think it was a little bit like stress related. Sometimes when I'm doing a project, I get so involved and I kind of tense up naturally. So I was like, okay, let's manifest this back pain away. So I just started to say things like, my upper back is always loose and relaxed. Those are my two affirmations all the time, especially if I notice the tightness. I would say my upper back is always loose and relaxed. My upper back is always loose and relaxed. And I would focus on the feeling of loose and relaxed muscles. And as soon as I started repeating that in my head, I could feel like my shoulders drop and the tension just relieve. I was like, wow, it was like an instant manifestation. As soon as I had that thought, the tightness would just go down like 80%. I was like, wow, I really have a bad habit of holding tension in my upper back. So anytime I noticed my upper back feeling tight, and I'd always like every morning I would get up and crack it like a twist, and it would always crack. And I would go on one of those foam rollers and roll on my back, and it would crack. And I'd always be cracking my neck, trying to like relieve the pain. And even I've been to chiropractors and I did go to an acupuncturist once because I had like a stabbing pain in my upper back once, and she resolved it in one session. It was really cool. But yeah, I always used to crack my back, and it would feel good for like a moment. I think it was more the excitement that you hear like a crack pop, but I don't know. I felt like it didn't really do the job, and I stopped going to a chiropractor because I didn't see any results from that. So yeah, I've been practicing and repeating over and over that my upper back is always loose and relaxed. My upper back is always loose and relaxed. It's actually relaxing right now. And wouldn't you know, after repeating this, I noticed so many other changes. Like my stress has just, and I didn't even think I was like a stressful type person. I'm usually pretty happy. I mean, some things stress me out, but I'm just always in like go, go, go mode. Like I always have like 100 things that I want to do. Like I want to multitask in like 2 seconds. Notice that I was so much more relaxed, and my hunger and cravings reduced so much. Like barely hungry anymore. When typically in the afternoon, I'd be craving all kinds of sweets and craving like snacks. And I'd have to use a lot of willpower sometimes to be like, no, 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 just drink some coffee or have a green smoothie instead, or drink a lot of water. I'd have to talk myself out of it or go for a walk. Oh my God, like to the point where I'm like, wow, I should probably eat now. So And they say when you are stressed, well, they've done studies that stress can trigger a cortisol increase, which is the hormone in your body that gets produced to and it's beneficial. Cortisol is beneficial because it wakes you up in the morning. So when you're sleeping, cortisol increases to wake you up. And that's when you feel like, well, if you're not groggy, if you have a good diet and you're happy about your life, you wake up and you're like, oh, cool, ready to start the day, gets you up and perky. Or if you're in that fight or flight mode, like if you're being attacked by a tiger, like it's our human instinct to raise cortisol so that you move. But if your cortisol is raised throughout the day, you're constantly in this like hyper stressed out, and it's very detrimental to your sympathetic nervous system. Like just overall, it can cause all kinds of dis-ease in your body, right? That's such a good learning lesson from Abraham Hicks. They always said, disease is dis-ease. You're not allowing the natural ease and flow of your body. So, wow, if you are having any tension in your body, I know back pain is like one of the big ones, especially in America. It's like we have chiropractors everywhere and they're always busy. I feel like people are like trying their hardest to like resolve that back pain with like back cracks. And maybe it does work for some people, but oh, I don't know if it really helps all that much. Mind over matter. Set up your affirmations that you are relaxed, loose. Your muscles are always relaxed and loose throughout the day. Just remind yourself. And then if you continue to repeat that habit, that thought that your muscles are always loose or the tension is gone, that's going to play out more. If you keep I have to crack my back. Oh, it's so tight. Oh, I have to, do this. Then you're going to keep playing that out. It's all our subconscious mind. I was just watching a video earlier about how, we have these two parts of our mind, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And the conscious mind is our everyday waking thoughts that we have and desires and dreams and goals and ways to logically figure out things. And then our subconscious mind is our automatic system. It's our daily habits. It's our, just things that we do on repeat. It's things that we've learned in the past that we continue to carry out in our life. And the subconscious mind is playing out 95% of your day. So if you want to change something that you see in your 3D world, you got to access that subconscious mind because it is playing it all out for you. And the way you do it is repetition, emotion, getting into the feeling state of it's done. So the stress, the tension and stress is gone. Just repeat that over and over. And then that will eventually, when you fuse with the belief and your subconscious mind has taken it over, that will be your new reality. So yes, you can completely eliminate it and have a nice, relaxed, loose body that's flexible and enjoying life. And then watch how other things play out in your life. Like your body is so important to showing you like signs of what's going on outside. Like that tension in my back was causing hunger, even more stress. I mean, it wasn't really like causing it, but my stress and hunger was maybe causing the back pain. And then it was playing, you get what I mean. They're all connected. So yeah, it would be amazing to see like once you resolve any pain you have or tension, how that plays out in other areas of your life. Like maybe your relationships get better or you start making more money. Like, be like, oh my God. I wish I knew this so much longer ago. I could have changed all these other things in my life. Like, comment, subscribe. If you would like one-on-one coaching, links are in my About section. I'll see you in the next video.